Can we not like just keep making this work when we know it's a bad product? Some of these products changed my life, and some of these products I put straight in the bin. Welcome, my name's Amy. I'm a professional TV makeup artist. Most of you guys know what I'm like. I only ever use the best of the best. I have no time for terrible products. I have a feeling you are the same too. So if you need someone like me on your homepage, make sure you subscribe. These products that I'm about to tell you are all products I have tested through January. I will be exposing some bad makeup at the end of this video. If you want your makeup to look absolutely amazing, flawless, long lasting, you need to have good skincare products. There is a lot of BS out there when it comes to skincare. Like a lot of marketing claims that it's going to transform your skin. You're never going to have a breakout in your life. This product in particular, it has been life-changing for my skin. Probably what a lot of people don't want you to know about because it's so affordable and so cheap. I got these off Amazon. Don't worry, I'll link everything down below. You know wet wipes that you use to take off your makeup? Ugh, they're disgusting. These are basically wet wipes, but without the wet part. So they're just like dry cloths that you use on your face. I suffer a little bit from rosacea, which means that I have to really look after my skin barrier. I've just got my mum onto these, kind of got bumps on them, so they exfoliate the skin really nicely. I use this instead of a flannel to take off my makeup. Who actually washes their flannel every day? Sorry, but it's really hard to stay on top of it. They're one-time use, you use it and then you put it in the bin. You've got a clean sheet to use on your face every single day. Probably not surprised, but this has been my favorite cleansing balm. It's a cleansing balm that hasn't got too much oil in it. It becomes quite a milky cleanser, gentle. It also takes off waterproof makeup. Do you know what? I've used about 4 of these. I'm not gonna lie. I will forever pick this up. This is a great second cleanse. It's from the brand Yopoda, a Korean skincare brand. In all honesty, I haven't had great experiences with Korean skincare. It does have some fragrance to it, but it's not offensive at all. And whilst we're talking about Yopoda, I thought I'd mention their skincare range as well. Usually I find serums way too harsh for my skin, but these are so gentle. I especially love this, which is like a facial mist with hyaluronic acid. Tried so many Korean skincare brands. Nothing has come close to this. These were my top moisturizers in January. This is the Embryolis Light Cream Concentrate. It is one of the makeup artist essentials in my kit. I have a lot of redness and allergies on my skin. If my skin is irritable or I've got psoriasis anywhere, this will help it because it's an emollient, which means that it's super gentle. It's really good as an intense mask as well if you're having a breakout. This has surprised me though. This is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. I have seen too many influencers hype about this and I was so reluctant to get this. Great for hydration. That's literally the purpose of this, is so that you can get hydration back into your skin after a flight or when it's been really dehydrated, when you're hungover. I wouldn't use this all the time. If you like my makeup today, don't worry, I'm going to be going into everything that I've used on my face. I have a new foundation obsession. You girls know that I love the NARS Light Reflecting and the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. They're my all-time favorite foundation. I know I keep going on about this Korean skincare brand, but this Yopoda cushion thing, start with the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. I add it all over my face like I usually do, and then I go over like my large pores areas, like my T-zone, anywhere I get extra redness, and I go in with the Dewy Day Yopoda foundation. This has been my everyday. I'm still using the Laura Mercier translucent powder, stapled in my pro makeup kit, yellow tone slightly so it cancels out my redness, gets rid of shine, it makes my makeup long lasting. This has shocked me. I cannot believe that this is in my favorites. I've hit pan, which has absolutely shocked me. If you don't like intense contour and you use bronzing products that make you look orange, this is the perfect product. It's the perfect contour for someone who doesn't like contour, basically. These are my 2 favorite concealers for 2 different reasons. This is the Soft Matte Concealer in the pot. It's really lovely to carve out my eyebrows and to give a nice base for my eyeshadow to stick to. And then underneath my eyes, I use the Radiant Creamy Concealer. Creamy, so it's hydrating. So if you have dry eyes like me, this is ideal. This still leaves some creases like every concealer does, but just not as much. I have never used this sort of color before. I'm very much a peachy girl. I love the Nude Sticks formulas. A stiff formula, but easy to blend out. I really love this color at the moment. Cool tone pink rather than a peachy pink. I've got it on today and it's really subtle. It's not too heavy. These are the MAC Lash Curlers. I've been loving these. I really love this because it's gentle on my eyes and the shape of this on my eyes is so good. If you're looking to invest in a really good quality lash curler, I would definitely recommend the MAC one. This has been my all-time favorite palette at the moment. Perfect substitute for the Ethereal Eyes Makeup by Mario palette that has been discontinued, which has broken my heart, quite frankly. It is the perfect nude palette. Got the dark chocolate browns, you've got the pinks, you've got the shimmers. Look at that color story. Waterproof mascaras are really great for my lashes. I want to get a drugstore version of this, so if you have any ideas, please comment them down below. They both do an incredible job. Bad Girl Bang lengthens, the YSL Lash Clash volumizes. Annoyingly stunning, you know? Feel like I should do a video on this brow product. This is the Maybelline Builder Brow. Got like a gel on one end, got a pen on the other. I struggle so much with matching my brows. I just find that when you're blonde, it's just so hard. Either too warm, too cool, too dark. Doesn't dry out like my NYX one does. Now let's talk about my favorite lip combo of January. Viva Lip Liner is the most lovely neutral brown. If you don't like brown lip liner, try it because it's almost got peachy undertones to it. This Honey Love lipstick is an oldie, but honestly, it's so good. Cool toned nude. You just tap it into the center of your lip. Do not swipe it. If you swipe this formula, it just makes your lips super dry. Love this for like lightening my lip in the center. I have to have a gloss, and this is my new favorite. It's the Lip Dew. It has gold reflex, but it's not too heavy on the gold. It's almost like wet looking on my lips. I've actually not put this in my pro makeup kit because I loved it so much that I wanted it in my personal kit. These are the products that I really disliked in January. Starting off with this YSL Touche Eclat Blur Primer. Like gold reflex in there, but it also says blurring. Those two don't go hand in hand. Shine makes texture look worse. I just don't see how this works. If you're new to the channel, I don't use primers. I think that they're a marketing myth. I'd rather do like a good skincare routine than use this. I just do not see the point. Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder is just not for me. It's so highly fragranced. I don't understand why you girls love it. Very finely milled to the point where I feel like I'm choking. Too perfume for me. My skin hates it. This is the Max Factor Skin Reset. Another product that is so highly fragranced, I refuse to put it on my skin. It's okay. It reminds me of the skin tint from Maybelline, but I would always prefer the skin tint from Maybelline. The All Nighter Setting Spray is officially in my hate list. Really depends on what you want from a setting spray. It does melt the skin together. I will always use my Fix Plus to melt in products and my Cryolon to set my makeup. I do feel like we're holding on to this for pure like nostalgic reasons. You know how much I love It Cosmetics, but this foundation they came out with, the Nude Glow one, maybe it's just because I'm a full coverage baby. I would say this was light coverage to me. Original It Cosmetics CC cream is actually more glowy than this one. I guess it's good for in the summer, but I have not been reaching for this at all. Just get this NYX brow tint pen. You're like, wow, this is amazing. As time goes on, it literally just bleeds and bleeds and bleeds. Can we not like just keep making this work when we know it's a bad product? Sometimes it explodes on my face. If you want more professional videos over influencer videos, hit the subscribe button because I have a video coming every Sunday. What products did you love and hate in January? Please let me know down below and I will see you in the next one.